Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time around, we had some big exploration in the Underdark, and after having done the entire Arcane Tower, we ended up exploring further to the north and found this area which appeared to be like mushroom people or spore people that were sentient but also were friendly, like they weren't aggroing, which is a rare thing. Like I was saying, I don't think I've ever really recall like an RPG where sentient spores are not aggressive, right? So as we're exploring, we meet a hobgoblin. Now we've only met one hobgoblin so far in the game, and he's also been aggressive. He brings over his friend, the Mind Flayer. It's like, wait, what? Now the other Mind Flayer also was aggressive, right? So I was like, duh, this is crazy. Like, this area is like the flip side of what you've been kind of almost conditioned to think about the world of D&D up to this point based on what you've seen in the game. Now, I'm not a fan of D&D, so I don't know. Maybe it's common that there are Mind Flayers and hobgoblins and spore people that are nice. But for me, this is like a shock, right? So we're in this conversation with this Mind Flayer, Omelum, and he's basically saying that there may be a way to help us with the tadpole, spore, whatever you want to call it, the larvae, the Mind Flayer creature in our head, right? He says he needs us to bring these mushrooms. Well, we already have the mushrooms. We found them in the Arcane Tower, okay? So now I'll just say I think I already have what you're looking for, and let's see what happens.
These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Okay.
Omelum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Did he say draught? Is that how you pronounce that word? I always thought it was draught. Is it pronounced draught? Like GH all of a sudden sounds like an F? Is that true? Or did he mispronounce the word? Because if so, I just learned how to pronounce a new word. It is? It's pronounced draught? Interesting. I'm learning things. So let's see. What exactly will this do to me?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
All right. I think we should do it then. Let's do it.
Omelum watches you with cautious intensity. It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine. But unless you are already a step from death, it will not kill you.
Let's do it. Let's drink the potion and see what happens. Sounds delicious.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down. It's a bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
What? Saving throw? You can do a saving throw. +1 from forbidden knowledge or +1 from intelligence. Let's try drawing on willpower. Let's see how this goes. This probably isn't going to go very well. All right, ready? That did not go very well. Wrong. Loser. I have one extra roll, and that's it. All right, you ready? What's up, Jade? Good to see you. And I know you're probably not going to stick around for Baldur's Gate, but it's good to see you this morning. And one last time. Here we go. Roll the dice. Pay the price. Whoa! Well, I guess we're all right. I think a 19's a pretty good roll.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull.
Another saving throw. Drown out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Resist the panic from within. Wall off your mind from the psionic seizure. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're all the same, but I only have one chance now because we don't have any more throws. So, what would I do? Resist the panic from within. Wall off your mind from the psionic seizure. I would focus on a tune. Let's focus on... Oh, God, there's no way we're doing this one. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no way we're doing this one. Focus on a tune. Here we go. Time to fail. Utter failure. There was no way I was going to roll a 15 or higher. Well, we're going down, bro.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating. You are nothing to it. You are small. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Oh!
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling.
I felt it grow inside. There's more power than ever. That potion of yours could have killed me. The tadpole almost did the same. I'll just say the first option.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
I went through all this and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain. What's next coming out of my head? Let's say that.
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence.
Elder brains.
It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Ah, punch to your balls for what you just did? Why didn't you mention the ring before the potion? I have gold. No, I want the power. Keep your ring. How about I tell you more about that nautiloid, every last detail, or intimidation? Give me the ring or I'll run you through. I'd rather be nice to the guy. I feel like he was trying to help, but it just didn't work, right? What if I tell you every detail about the nautiloid?
A fascinating topic indeed. What can you tell me?
Whoa, give a dramatic retelling of your time using charisma, or I guess we could go for a performance roll, right? Some people are saying the ring is not very good. Lice for Souls is just mid. Dark Gaming says if you take the ring, it'll put him in danger. Yeah, but does that change the plot at all? He's offering it to me. It's not like he's saying, oh, I have it, but I'm not offering it to you because I need it. He's literally offering it to you. So I would think that in the plot it makes sense to take the offering. But you're not supposed to know that it's going to eventually negatively affect him. So I feel like I should know that, right? Darziax is an allure tidbit. Elder brains control all mind flayers in its facility. They're really, really big. So are you saying that in a way the mind flayers are also like slaves to these elder brains? And maybe he's out of the vicinity of an elder brain and he has the ring and that's why he's not mind controlled? Right? Yes. It's closer to a high mind than slavery, but yes. So technically, these guys aren't bad either. It's just that they're under another creature's control. So literally, this is like Mass Effect 2. This is like assuming direct control. What was his name? Harbinger? It's like Harbinger controlling all the drones around them. But then when the drones are released, they're actually not bad because remember, originally they were the Protheans, correct? Before they were mutated. So that's very interesting. All right. Well, if the ring's not going to do anything, then fuck it. Forget it. I won't even take the ring then. I don't need it. I want the power. Keep your ring. Actually, I'm going to say, why didn't you mention this before the whole potion thing?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Alright. Alright, so screw it then, right? I'll say, I want this power, just keep your ring. Oh, I'm being told he's a vendor, be sure to trade with him. Can I do that now? You can just do it now? In the middle of a conversation? That's an abrupt way to do some trading. Alright, what does he have? Elixir of Psychic Resistance. My god, look at the cost. 540 for this, right? Reminiscent of whiskey in taste but not effect, is known to cause temporary ringing in the ears. Gain resistance to any psychic damage. Whoa, Creation's Echo. Elemental Resonance. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, radiant, or necrotic damage, it becomes resistant to that damage for 2 turns. And I do that all the time, right? I definitely use fire. I have acid. I don't use it all the time, but I have acid. I have lightning, but I don't use it that much. Radiant, I don't know. Necrotic, yes. What is Magic Missile considered? I wonder what Magic Missile is considered. But no, like, I would use some of these, right? But the staff that I currently have is going to give me those bonus rolls, both to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Yeah, nah. I think I'll skip it. Let's see. Start using pouches. You get put tons of things inside of them. Oh, yeah. The Shade Spell Circlet. While the wearer is obscured in shadow, their spells gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC, making them more likely to succeed. But you have to be in a shadow? Nah. Ooh. This is called the Ring of Mind Shielding. You have an advantage on saving throws against Charmed. How often does someone try to charm you? Not so sure. Ring of Salving. Savior's Allure. You restore an additional 2 hit points every time you kill another creature, but I'm not a healer, so that doesn't really matter. This is the ring he was offering. You could just buy... Wait a minute. You could just buy it for 100 gold? You could do this critical important story roll, right? And completely convince me, or just give me 100 gold pieces. What? That is so stupid. Well, I'm not buying it. It's shit. The Boots of Stormy Clamor. Arcade Echo Malefaction. They definitely made that word up. When the wearer inflicts a condition upon a hostile creature, they inflict 2 turns of reverberation. What the hell is reverberation? Affected entity has a -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws for the remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it'll then take 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly fall prone. The condition is removed afterward. Sheesh. Pearl of Power Amulet. Pearlescent Restoration? What the fuck is that? You can replenish expended spell slots of your choice. Oh. You can choose to restore your spell slots in combat? That's pretty good. Then again, I would say my amulet is amazing because it teaches you 2 really good spells. But I think I should still buy that amulet and give it to someone that uses magic. That's pretty darn powerful to recharge your spell slots, right? I think I'm gonna buy that for sure. Do I want any books? Probably not. A caustic bulb. Throw a slime-covered bulb at a target to coat it. Eh. Intellect Devourer Cerebellum. Combine 3 of these to create a suspension. What the fuck? Spiked bulb or a void bulb. So honestly, I mean, he has some interesting stuff, but not great, right? Like, some of this stuff is alright. If I didn't have the staff that was going to give me bonus rolls, I would buy that staff, but I'd rather have the staff that gives me bonus rolls. Maybe this would be good for, the fuck's his name? The guy in camp that I never use? Gale. This could be good for Gale, but if I ever use him, maybe I would use him in another act. Maybe I would mix my party up entirely. That could be pretty good for Gale, perhaps, right? What's up, my White Mojo Wolf? How's it going? This is stupid. I'm not gonna buy the ring because it might change the story. Restore an additional 2 hit points whenever you heal another creature. I'll buy that just for the hell of it. I will buy that just for the hell of it, because anyone who heals, right? That's beneficial. But outside of that, I'll pass. Okay. Alright, keep your ring. I don't want it.
A bold strategy. It is not many that can defeat their own minds. If
True.
you require it on another occasion, merely ask.
And now I'm poisoned from drinking the potion.
Seen anything like Is my species evolving?
Oh, you heard what he said? I never seen anything like it. Is my species
Perhaps.
evolving?
But at such an accelerated rate?
So they are the Society of the Traveler. Can I trade with him? Hold on. Blurg, can we trade?
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Yeah, he has stuff to trade. I didn't look at this yet, right? So what does he have? He has the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they'll gain 3 temporary hit points. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded. Oh, no, we did see this. Did we not? Did we not look at these already? Because this one seems to ring a bell. The Genial Striding, where when you walk on any terrain, you're not impeded, right? Yeah, I think we looked at this stuff already. This is sounding very familiar at this point. So I think we did look at this last stream. So I don't think we need any of these, right? Scroll of the Sleet Storm. I bought the Scorching Head thing. I did? Oh. So, what did I buy? Is there anything I want to equip right now? For what I just bought? Sort latest.
The nutrition my species
So-
receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
For now, let's give this to Gale. I'm not going to use it, so let's give that to Gale.
You'll find the key soon enough.
So this is Pearlescent Restoration, which is, it just, when someone heals, it gives bonus healing, correct? I guess I should give that to Shadowheart, because she's the healer. And Ring of Salving. Ah, shit. So that wasn't what it was. What did I just give to Shadowheart, then? Oh, shit, she's not my party. I can't even see it. Ah, I gave her something random. I don't even know what it was. Oh, man, that's stupid. I screwed up. Oh, well. Well, I guess it's not that big of a deal, huh? Okay. Well, no one in my party heals. So I really don't... Well, I guess someone does. Who heals? Who has that touch, the healing touch? Well, Lae'zel can heal herself,
She is
right?
cataloging coital and fertility
Nah, this says every time you
rituals.
heal another creature, so that would not apply to Lae'zel. Does Will have a heal?
Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
I'll give this to fucking Shadowheart for now, and we'll deal with it later. We'll do all this stuff later, because like I said, in future acts, I may actually switch my party up. For now, I've liked staying with the same party. All right, so I'm not poisoned anymore, but I lost a little bit of health. Do I have like a crappy potion I can chug? Yes. There we go. 2 crappy potions. And I guess I'll do a quick save, and we'll continue to explore. If you remember, we're trying to find whatever creature is in control of these Spore people, right? Can we talk to the Spore people?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and
Now,
body.
wait a minute. Hold
A
on.
voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen
That's
servant.
not nice.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
I do not like the narrator insulting these people. I mean, to us, they may look bizarre, but to them, they look perfectly normal. There's nothing wrong with a creature that's covered in spores as long as it's a nice creature. I mean, why are we judging? Oh, it's a hideous creature. Why are you saying that? Right? That sounds pretty messed up. I actually don't like that at all. Why would you call them grotesque? I think they look nice. I think that they look pretty unique, right? And look, they're graceful with their movements. Right? What's wrong with that? This guy's sitting there chilling. Look. What's wrong with that? Why are we being nasty to them? In fact, I'm gonna say I would like to contact what's the name of the fucking studio that made this? Larian. And I would like to write for a formal complaint. I think that that's incredibly offensive, and I want them to write a public apology to the Spore people. for what they just said about them. Because that's just really messed up. That they would just outright insult another race of people just because they personally think they're ugly, right? Would you do that? Would you just go right up to someone and say, you know, I don't really understand you, you hideous freak? You know? Imagine that. Imagine if you went to, like, you know, downtown Los Angeles, and you just walk right up to someone in a neighborhood you don't know, and you go, wow, you are a disgusting, grotesque individual. What do you think they would do? They'd probably shoot you, right? So imagine just walking into, you know, this area and saying that to someone. You deserve a kick to the balls. Anyway, look at this. Hello. Now, why don't I just say this deep wrath? Why don't you say, you disgusting, hideous freak? How dare you stand in my way, you detestable creature? Anyway, I'd like to talk to this person. They look to be a vendor. Dareth Bonecloak.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
No, we didn't, did we? Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Shit, we didn't find him dead, did we? I don't think we saw him so far. We could lie, but why would we lie? Why would we bother lying? Don't we want to find him? So I'll say we haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
We want to find him for you. Who is he to you?
My useless husband.
Oh, boy.
Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Well, I guess we should go find him, huh? Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Alright. What does she have to sell? Oh, shit. She has a giant inventory, huh? Arsonist's oil. Let me guess. This causes a giant amount of fire. Coat your weapon in oil. It transforms it to a fire resistance and fire vulnerability. Targets that are immune to fire damage are unaffected. Drow poison. Wow, she has a million things. Okay, let's take a look at some of... What is this? A potion of invisibility. Maguro-san says, this is where the clickers from Last of Us have now found solitude. There you go. Even they deserve a nice place to live, right? Abdullah says, on some PC games, they're better played on a controller than keyboard and mouse. For example, Resident Evil 0, for some odd reason, the Xbox controller works in all games and PS5 doesn't work in most games. Really? Yeah, when I was playing my mini PC last year for Chrono Trigger, I just plugged my Xbox controller in and it worked easily. Like, no problems. Corrosive Flail. Who can use flails? Lae'zel can use flails. This is better than her weapon. So take a look at this. Her current weapon, the Speedy Reply. When the wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they'll gain momentum for 2 turns. With the Corrosive Flail, it's more overall damage output. It's considered bludgeoning instead of slashing. And it says Tenacity. When you miss an attack, you'll still deal 4 bludgeoning damage. This is exactly the same as the mallet or the hammer that Karlach is using, right? This is pretty good, I think. I honestly think this is probably better. Probably better than the Speedy Reply. What's momentum? What exactly does momentum do is the question. Because I guess that, you know... Oh, and this is the other thing I get. Concussive Smash. Possibly daze the target. They can't take reactions and lose the dexterity bonus. Wow, that's good. That's a pretty good attack. Concussive Smash. See, I don't know what momentum even is. I don't think we've even gotten that yet, so I don't know what the benefit would be of having the momentum for 2 turns. So I don't know if that's good. It looks pretty good to me, though. This is just a light crossbow +1. Not as good as what I'm using. Longbow +1. They're not unique, so I'm not too interested. Same thing here. Chainmail just +1. It's heavy, too. Oh, hold on. Chain shirt +2. So, superior material, you'll take 1 less slashing damage, and balance, gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks. This is a significant upgrade. It's 2 bonuses on top of... Hers is a disadvantage on stealth checks. This would take away the disadvantage and give 2 bonuses, right? So this I will consider. Momentum will give you additional movement speed when active. So in the one case, if with her current weapon, when she hits something, she gets more movement. In the case of the corrosive flail, she's gonna get bonus bludgeoning damage even if she misses. And she'll get a new ability. I am. Oh wait, there's another one. Hide armor +2. Gain another bonus to dexterity checks and gain a +1 bonus to initiative rolls. I like the idea of taking less slashing damage. That's light armor. That might be good for... Nah, I definitely like the bonuses he's getting with that. This one gives stealth +1. This one gives 2 less bludgeoning damage. Man, these aren't bad. I would be better giving Lae'zel heavy armor with more AC. You think so? You think that the heavy armor would be better? Take 1 less slashing damage, but again, still a disadvantage on stealth checks. But it would give him more armor class. She'd take less damage overall. Maybe I'll buy it. I think I might, actually. This is... Oh, wait, there's another one, heavy armor. Look at this one. Ringmail armor +2. You take 1 less slashing, gain a +1 bonus to strength. Oh, shit. That's even better. It's 1,000, but the strength bonus might be really good, right? Like, that might be really good. I think I might buy that. Yeah, I'm strongly considering the bonus to strength. That sounds good. Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks deal 2 acid damage? Whoa, wait, what? That's great. Right? That's really good. Ring of Jumping gives you a better jump. Transmutation spell. Jump. Herbalist's Gloves. If the wearer heals a poison creature, it's no longer poison. Nah. Oh. This amulet teaches you basic healing spells. I'm going to buy the acid ring for sure. That sounds really good. And I might buy the Amulet of Restoration because it just teaches anyone healing spells, which could be super useful. So I think I'm going to buy that too. Outside of that, I'm strongly considering this armor. It'll up her armor class slightly, and it gives her less slashing damage and a bonus to strength, which is huge. So I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy it. It's expensive as shit. But then again, we could sell some stuff. I have like 7 million items, right? There's a AC bonus of 1. It would go up. My AC would go up by 1 for her. It won't look as good though, but who cares? I like that strength bonus. So it is expensive, but I think I'm gonna get it anyway, and I could sell some shit eventually. Like, I have so much shit to sell I have never sold before. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it, I'm buying it. Alright, so I bought it. And I wonder just outright, is there anything I just want to sell outright right now? Probably not. I think I sent everything to camp that I wanted to sell. Oops. Because I had a bunch of shit, but I don't think that I have I don't think I have any of it on me now. Unless I toss some of it into their inventories. That's worth 2. Wow, 2. Here, I'll get rid of it. This is shitty. How do I sell? Sell. There, I sold that. Stupid crappy starter armor. Here, crappy starter boots. Sell the starter boots. Why does Lae'zel have pork loin? How did she get that? She shouldn't even have that. There you go. Alright, well, oh wait. Oh, did she just, oh. Can she equip this here? Maybe not. Okay, hold on.
keeping the old turnip.
Assume nothing.
Sometimes I press R2 and nothing happens. It's a little weird. So here we go. She looks completely different now. It's cool armor, though. It's not bad. It just doesn't shine like her other armor. So who do I want to give this to? This is a healing spell, right? And by the way, we have this. We don't even know who to give this to. Speedy Light Feet, right? Whenever you dash, get 3 lightning charges. I don't know who I want to give that to. Because he's already got boots, and they're good boots, I think, right? Oh, shit. This we don't want. The Abyss Beckoners? We're never going to use this. Because we don't have any summoned monsters. We should sell those and make some money. Abyss Beckoners. Yeah, what boots does he have? Why can't I find them? He's got Spring Step. When he dashes, he gets momentum. Oh, that's pretty good.
Balin, where are you?
He's not wearing any boots. Oh, shit. Okay, let's give him the ones that if he dashes, he gets lightning charges or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. So let's give those to him. Who had those? She did?
Action, not reaction.
Give those to Will. And we'll have him equip those.
Where am I needed?
Here you go. Right now he has the singing sword equipped. Damn, this is good too. The Baneful. I didn't know I had this. The Baneful. That's a good weapon. But his is the singing sword. What else were we doing? I'm getting so distracted and confused because we have so many items that we bought. Oh, that's right. Who do we want to be able to heal? Should I give this to her? The Caustic Band. Her weapon will deal 2 acid damage? Sure. Either her or Asterion. One of them should have this. Currently, Asterion has. The wearer can see in the dark, which is really good because he's the ranged guy. Who do you think, guys? Asterion or... Asterion or her? Maybe Asterion. Will should be the healer, you think?
Will be done.
So let's give this to Will. And... Wait, no! I gave the wrong thing to Will.
Where am I needed?
Will equip this and learn the healing spell. And then we'll give this to Asterion. So now Will no longer has this. When the wearer has 50% less hit points, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. Who's not using a pendant? Lae'zel?
What a day.
Yeah, so let's give him the Caustic Band. Cool.
Enough waiting.
And I don't think Lae'zel's wearing a necklace, so let's give her this. She won't provoke opportunity attacks when she loses a lot of health. That's actually really good, right? What's up, American Maga Undertaker? Okay, so that was some pretty good loot that we just got, right? I would say. We could sell if we want to make more money. Right now we don't need the money, but maybe we just sell somewhere else.
Well,
I think we're good now. This is medium armor, and Will is not wearing medium armor, right? Will is wearing
Defender
light
of the
armor,
people.
I believe. That's the style that he wears. Yeah, if he wore medium armor, I could use the other one, but... Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, exactly. The Caustic Ring is going to work best on Asterion because Asterion attacks twice. So that's double the caustic damage you're going to get. Double acid buff. Okay. So I guess we got to look for her husband. That's a mission now, right? To look for the husband. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. Now we know where to go look for him. We don't have an icon to find this hive mind thing, right?
Alright, what now?
Aren't we supposed to go through here? Doesn't this look like this opens and goes to a new area? But how would we do that? All of our perception rolls failed.
It might be enough to cover rent.
shit. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. Because it's locked. And all our perception rolls failed. The boots Will is wearing is actually medium armor. Really?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, shit. He's not proficient. Son of a bitch. So no one can really use those then. Yeah. Maybe Shadowheart? Does Shadowheart use medium armor? I have no idea. I'll send them over there. I don't care. Alright. So I guess I can't do this yet. I don't know how to find the leader of the Spore people because there's no waypoint on my map. So I guess we just keep walking around. I'm stuck. Ooh, here's a big boy. Here's a big Spore guy. Look at the size of this thing. Hook Horror Spore Servant. Whoa. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, let's quick save. Let's go try to save this guy. He says he's out here. Let's go see what happened to him. Oh.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness.
Oh, no.
It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Oh, no. I guess people were saying that I was supposed to climb. Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
What the hell used to be in there?
Looking into the hole, you see your call.
No, nothing. Huh. I wonder if something comes out of there later.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Oh shit. Something happened to her husband. He came over here and some monster got him. And now we're gonna have to fight the monster.
Something feels off about this tree.
Oh boy. What? Is that one of the things that negates magic right there? It is. It's a Susur Bloom. Should I attack these toadstools? Yes, because look what happens. Oh shit, an enemy just came out. Ah ha ha. There's an enemy down there. Holy crap. Chain reaction. Good thing I did that first. Did I find any divine bone shards? They say it's an alchemical ingredient. They're really What? Oh, that's disgusting. Don't say that. Anyway. So. Alright. We can go down. Do we want to go down? If we go down, I don't know where it goes. But that might be where the guy is. So let's check this out. It's definitely confusing in this area because you have all these different levels of elevation and stuff. It's hard to tell where to go, but I think this is the oh god. I think this is the right way, except for the insane amount of exploding things. Oh my god. Whoa, whoa. Holy shit, what's going on, man? Oh, no! Oh my god. Oops. Well, I certainly didn't expect that he was going to be in that. Yeah. Well, I found him. Now, wait a minute. Technically, I didn't kill him. Technically, the explosion killed him. So can I speak with the dead? The corpse is too damaged. Oh, no. The corpse is too damaged. Can I revive him? I mean, it is technically my fault, so I wouldn't feel bad about using a revival scroll on him. No, the target has to be a playable character. Oh, fuck. Well, there's some scroll of Misty Step. And scroll of Feather Fall. And a torch. Oops.
Something over there.
And a dirt mound. No, I told you, guys, when I do stuff like that, that sticks. I'm not going to reload. I screwed up. I live with my choices. That was obviously I had no idea that he was going to be there, and I'm not going to reload. That would be a kind of unfair, would it not? So, nah, he's dead for good. It's my fault. Loath's Candle? Are these unique? Loath's Candle? Make a Malice Potion. I'll grab these. Oh, it's a camp supply. Alright, well. What are you gonna do? I had no idea, and I made a bad choice, and he's dead, and it's my fault, and I'm just gonna tell his wife he's dead, right? What else am I gonna do? Say, he's dead. Sorry. Am I gonna tell her that I killed him? Probably not. Probably no. Okay. So we're gonna go further that way past the Sucer Bloom to explore this way. But we have to go back. Oh look, take bark from the Sucer tree. Oh. Should I go back and tell the woman first? I think I just want to go back first just to get that over with. We found him and he's very dead. Sorry about that. I did not chat with the mushroom leader because I didn't know how to get to him.
Well?
Balin died in a field of toxic mushrooms.
Dead? Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
No love lost between you, I gather?
Love? Never heard of it.
Wow, she doesn't even
Was a
care.
rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Wow. Holy shit, she hated him. I guess it's not that big of a deal then, right? Alright, well, what are you doing down here?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Boulder's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Noble stock?
Not no more, though.
What makes it so valuable?
I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness, blindness, poison, piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse.
Alright, that's it. So I guess when we find
I'll
noble
find
stock,
my
we
way
should
out.
gather it.
No point hanging around this den of misery.
So she's done. So, How do I talk to the mushroom leader? I don't particularly see a way to climb. Do you? Like, because people were saying you have to climb up. Where the fuck would I do that? This is where we were. Over here, maybe? This way? Okay, maybe this way. Dead dwerger.
Doing to those corpses.
What is he doing to the corpses? Like massaging them. What are you doing?
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
Okay.
The
Let's take out some
Sovereign's song halts
intruders.
as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Let us spill blood. Dwergar or myconid, I care not which.
Jeez. Why? By the way, why the hell am I Astarion right now? Why did the game select Astarion first? I was controlling my character, leading my party, and now I'm Astarion, right? Anyway, why did they attack?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Huh. The plot thickens. You harbor a fugitive gnome, admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
What did you do to that corpse?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children.
Huh. Okay. So, when something's dead, they reanimate it by incorporating their own spores into it, and it becomes the host for a new creature of their race. Get it? So if you happen to die in their camp, your dead body becomes a new person of their race. That's how they reproduce. I mean, that's incredibly unique, but at least they're not doing it to people who are still alive. They wait for someone to die first, right? So either your body rots in the ground, or they use it to become one of their own people. I guess I don't see a problem with that. Okay. The spores hold much power. How could I gain your knowledge?
You may not.
You may not,
The spores
asshole.
hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
That's great. You may not. Alright, I'll cleanse the rot. We'll cure these Dwergar.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
So there you go.
You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Okay, interesting. And now I'm back to being me. So we do this quest for them, and they'll open that door, and we get a reward. Alright. Is it on the map? Well, this is the... We're going to do this. Go to the Susur tree and get the bark. Here they are. They're way down here. Apparently, the Adamantian Forge and the Sharan Temple are right next to each other. Nah, this has got to be a way to a new area then, right? Alright, I guess what we're going to do, we'll do this first. We'll head south. We'll investigate all this area, and we'll go from there. And Underdark's pretty interesting. With all this different stuff down here, right? By the way, I received a contribution.
Damn it all.
I received a $5 tip. This has been gone a while. Wanted to use this tip to say thank you to whoever gave me a membership. Have a good one, DSP. Well, thank you. I don't know who you are because you did not put your name in the tip, but I do appreciate the $5 tip. And yes, we had quite a bit of gifted memberships here over the course of the last week. Although I haven't brought this up yet. Not that it's a big deal or that you guys need to worry about it. For some reason, YouTube is not counting those memberships towards my revenue yet. And they gifted, I mean, that was started 3 days ago. And you would think within 3 days, YouTube would have counted those towards my revenue, and they're not. And I don't know why they're withholding it, unless they think that they want to be sure that it goes through. I don't know. The thing is, I never check that, right? Like, as a content creator, I would never check that. But it just so happens I was gifted 400 memberships this week. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if they went through, you know, and I check, and it's still not counting it. It's been 2 days, and it's still not showing as revenue earned. And I'm like, what gives with that? So here's what I hope. Even if those memberships somehow end up being bogus, which I hope they're not. I hope that this is just YouTube being maybe careful about it. I hope you guys still keep them. I don't see, like, you guys have them, right? I haven't dipped in memberships or anything. So I'm hoping that YouTube would at least let you guys keep all those benefits and everything. But I am really hoping that it's legit. I'm hoping that it wasn't someone coming in here trying to pull a fast one. And now YouTube is, like, skeptical of it. And then after a few days, they're going to be like, oh, yeah, that doesn't count. And take it away. I mean, that would be baloney. That's not fair. You guys definitely should keep those memberships no matter what. You know, I want you to keep them. But I guess we'll see what happens. Like I said, I've never really followed up on this before. It could basically be just that. What the heck? Oh, he found those Timisk spores. It could just be that YouTube does take a while to count memberships, and I've never checked before, so I just didn't know that. But
Fleshwalker,
huh?
tongue talker, far you've come.
What's going on here?
Reach into memory.
Another one.
Tell me of home.
My home is wherever I travel. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Envision the banks of Sionthar. Imagine the bustle of the city marketplace, the wide. Alright, we'll do this. Green and fertile.
It cringes in response to your sunny
He doesn't
vision.
like that.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
That's what Mold would like.
Dwarf destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle.
That sucks. All his people were killed.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song.
Wants to come with us?
You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you.
Are you sure it's going to be dangerous? Join me. That depends if you make yourself useful. Very well. I don't need your help. I'm not traveling with an overgrown mushroom. I'll say, what can you do to make yourself useful?
In death, your foe becomes your ally.
Ah.
I will raise it. You may command it.
That sounds interesting. So anything dead we encounter, he can make our minions? Are you sure you want to come, though? It will be dangerous.
I am the danger. And I am the cure.
He wants to be a badass.
They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
I guess we should allow him to get some revenge. Alright, sure.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow.
We have a friend. Okay.
We cleanse the rot together.
Okay, so he's gonna follow me around? Yeah. He's gonna follow me around. There he is. Whoa, he's fast as shit. He had a fucking rocket in his ass. Like, I thought he was gonna be slow. What the heck did he just do? Is he... Is he controlling people? What's going on here? I don't know what the hell's going on. People are saying I missed something. People are saying that I missed talking to, I guess, an injured gnome. Where the hell was he? Over here? No? Do you see an injured gnome? Oh, I totally didn't see this person.
Don't.
What's wrong with you? How did you end up here? She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. What the fuck? No. How'd you end up here?
Myconids. Oh, took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Now that's hospitality. The fungus
I can't
could teach
see.
our druid friends a thing or two.
You're talking to my back, you idiot. What's wrong?
Dwarf. Slashed me. Poison.
Can we cure the poison? Consider what you know of Dwergar poison lore. Whoa! Persuade her to put her out of her suffering. I mean, what's better here? An antitoxin or an elixir of poison resistance? The antitoxin should cure her, correct? While the poison resistance would just maybe slow it, but it wouldn't cure it. We want her to get cured. So I guess we'll give her an antitoxin.
God. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me?
What the hell was that camera angle? Does there actually have to be a reason?
Down here? Tends to be. But I'm nearly good to get on my feet. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh, Coles garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Another quest? Take it easy, tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
More Baldur's Gate.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Okay. What was the expedition your clan were on? What are the dwarf? Oh, I just realized we gotta split the part. All right, let's split the part here, guys, and then we'll continue on. We got 2 more hours of Baldur's Gate 3 coming on today's stream. Let's do it in the middle of this where it's safe to do it, and I'll be right back with more. Cool.